Wow. Hello, hello. It's me, your bear Huffy, and Arknights just crashed, I guess. So hold on, guys. Uh let me try to bring it back. How does it crash as soon as I go live? Welcome, welcome everyone. I hope you're having a good day today, good morning. And I'm here. Made sure to wake up an hour early so we get enough time with Arknights. So I'm here. Yeah, I know. I slept not a long time, but I slept enough. Slept enough. I'll just take a nap later today, I think. Anyway, guys, I know I put up a poll on the Discord a while back because I was like, Lynn or Reed. Reed kind of handily won because I had another poll on my Alone in the Dark stream. So
Arknights.
I got Reed and I raised her. So we're gonna deploy her in this event, at least in the earlier stages where I'm still trying to figure her out. I don't know. I know she's a medic, but it seems like she's a combat medic. What do you call that? A pharmacist, as some people say. So yeah, we're gonna try that out. We're also gonna roll with the free 10 roll that we got and the one free roll. Let's go ahead and bust that out here. Can't see the game. Yeah. I have to restart it. So start it. Where is it? Is it not showing up yet? There it is. Choco, you bear, you. How's it going?
This
Morning.
is Intern
Morning.
Hibiscus.
Welcome.
From now on, I'll be in charge of managing yours and every operator's health.
Yeah, it's the bear cuff. All right, guys, you ready? I'm gonna roll into it so we can go ahead and get started with the event. We're gonna roll. Bam. No 6-star, but that's okay.
コードネームはパインコーンです。今日からロドスで働かせていただき
Oh,
ます。
how's your guys' week going?
私
I've gotten
の携帯用バッテリーを見か
I've
け
gotten
ません
back
でした
into
か
Power Wash Simulator. Let's like lower down the volume while
Hi, I'm Spot from
going through this.
Team A6.
I don't know if you guys have ever played Power Wash Simulator. It's one of my favorite turn your mind off and de-stress games.
Following the guidance of
So I've been playing it when I get off work to kind of relax.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Been playing it all week. I don't know how, but I just got back into it.
Doctor, I am here at the behest of
Oh, she's new.
that of
Nice.
Latalian, and I hope to maintain friendly relations with
How
you.
much do you plan to pull? Just the free 10 roll.
And perform
We got the free 10 roll. That's all we're doing. Sent by the Empress herself.
Reserve Op Team A6, Orchid, reporting in.
Oh, he's a boy. Damn it. It happened again. Yeah, well, he came from the Empress, I guess.
This is Intern Hibiscus. From now on, I'll be in charge of managing yours and every operator's health at Rhodes Island. Thank you for your cooperation.
And I'll show off where we're at with Reed after this before jumping right in. Dude, my favorite, I know like it's such a simple thing, but that auto run, where you can set a node to run up to 6 times, is so cool. So cool. That's right, I can't jeopardize my Leto pulls. I'm waiting until it shows up. I believe it's supposed to be in June, late June, so we're already on the come up for it.
I am Ansel, a medical intern. I'll be assisting with surgery and internal
I
medicine.
think he was the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we got a new 5-star. Back. And yeah, Mulberry got a new pot. And you guys, here she is, the new one. Late June, if I recall correctly. Still a long ways away. R6 collab comes first. Well, I guess it depends on perspective, right? Like, is June really such a long way away? I mean, it's May 5th now, and I feel like yesterday it was only February. The year has gone by so fast. I don't know why that is, but as I've gotten older, it seems like the years go by so much faster. R6 comes after the next SWE event. Oh, so R6 is coming much later. Wait, so then what's after this? The SWE event? Well, these are two-week rotations, right? Like, I know this event goes on for 2 weeks, so after this 2 weeks is done, it will be mid-May, and then I'm assuming we'll have one other event, and then if it's late June for Leto, maybe they'll have some sort of 2-week event again, I think. Leto is after CC1, which is right after this. Oh, CC1? Wait, contingency contract? I thought we were done with the contingency contracts. They remade them? I mean, I wouldn't mind if they did. Man, I'm only missing clue 1. Raise volume again.
Doctor, it's great to see you.
Season 2. Ah. Oh, we get a... Oh, this is what I watched on YouTube, isn't it? I managed to get Spalter and Skalter, but no Vivian. Wait, Scotty Alter is in the banner? Is she a standard person? I thought she was limited for some reason. Syracusano rerun. Then, ooh, okay, that's cool. Syracusano had some good mats in the shop, I think. So I can increase my Originium fund from doing the Syracusano rerun. All old limiteds are off rates. Cool. I love Viviana's outfit, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's so pretty. That's such a romantic image though, isn't it? Like, cute girl wearing a hood, holding a candle, going through like a dark library. I don't know, it's a very romantic image. Why? This seems a lot more low resolution than the video that's on YouTube. I wonder if they compressed the video for the mobile screen. Also, Viviana has purple eyes, and you know your bear loves purple. Oh, by the way, Choco, I was gonna ask you, have you heard of a game called Stuffed? I was thinking this would be a fun game to play with other bear tubers. So in the game, you play as a teddy bear, and it's almost like base defense. You have to fight waves of nightmares that are trying to break into your chosen child's room or whatever. And so you're the teddy bear armed with like all sorts of weapons, and you're fighting off waves of nightmares. It's actually a really cute concept. I believe it's like 4-player co-op on Steam. I've been playing around with it on the Xbox version at least, and it's pretty cool. I was able to make my bear purple, like a polar bear wearing a purple hoodie. So I was like, okay, this is me. Using my little slingshot and stuff. Ooh, okay, I like this this BGM. New operators, 50% more trust. Baseline. Use baseline. Yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to stay strong. I don't think I need to roll these two. But depending on how this event goes and if I fall in love with their characters, I might have to throw another bone at the banner. Alright. Yeah, it was called Stuffed. Because you're like a stuffed bear, you know? He thinks of I don't know how to pronounce that. Zwillingstürme? Zwillingstürme? Oh, that's the lasagnan capital. What a shame. Optional? Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, I guess. Martha. It's like, get away from me. Who is Martha? Where is Martha? Even the doctor rarely attends anymore. Zwillingstürme? Zwillingstürme. Zwillingstürme. I don't know how to speak German at all. I thought when I was younger, I was like, maybe I could attempt to learn it. That would be a cool language to learn, but there were no resources around me to begin that. And I don't really watch any German media. So I didn't really have a drive to learn more. You know how with so many people that watch anime, like it's really common to see people decide, oh, you know what, I'm gonna learn Japanese, and there's a bunch of resources out there, and then it gets reinforced because they watch you know, Japanese anime or dramas or play games, and they're able to reinforce their learn. Even if it's just reading and writing, they're able to get better because they have something they care about. I don't really watch anything in German, so I was like, okay, I can let this go, I think. What are you standing around for? Stripped of her soul. What happened to her? Is that blood on your hands? So the servants are kinda mindless. Hank, could you start the fire already? Familiar with their inflections. Frau Drost. You know, it's funny because like in the illustration, Viviana is like super regal. She's like drop dead gorgeous, right? Like really pretty. But when you look at her, like the 3D render that we got for that little teaser that played in the event and on the YouTube channel, her design's more cute. Maybe it's because her face is a lot rounder in the 3D render. But she looks like, it's like they changed her from being like, I don't know. It's just like she's like more cute or whatever in 3D, but 2D it's like she's prettier. I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's not surprising. She is from up in the spires, though. You're in lasagna again. Poems. Herfurst Werner. And something just happened to Kurfürst Werner. She's like elegant, cute. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like with like how rounded her face was, and she had the horns and blonde. Do you guys know Watame from Hololive? And how like her face is like kind of roundish, but she's like super cute. That's almost the way, like, it's like they gave Vivian or Viviana, they gave her the Watame treatment for that 3D render. Guten Abend. Cora Lowenstein. Oh, she's pretty. Who are you? Lost my ability to enjoy literature. Oh, she's blind. 20 or so years. This seems too on the nose. I wonder if she knows her. Yeah, watermelon. She's actually my favorite JP Hololive member is Watame. Not that I'm able to watch any streams or anything because the times are off, but I'll catch clips every once in a while. So it was him who sent you. Hold my hand tight. Listen closely. Many of them hiding outside the gales. And on my mark, please, let's extinguish. Assorted Arts Energy. They can't tell where we are. But who is attacking? Another spire holder? Man, this grocer is just trying to hang out. Take shelter from the rain in his shop, and now his shop is being attacked. That sucks. Yeah, I can't understand their Japanese at all. But I am able to recognize their accents on the way they speak. They're all cute. I'm not gonna lie. I just like I don't know. I like Watame's energy. Her energy, her comfy energy, if that makes sense. Hey, welcome to, yeah, we pulled. We got baseline. Baseline was the new operator. Will they be in danger? Okay, they'll take care of him. As for the assistant, he's the one who called them. Wow. What a jerk. I'll explain in a moment. Feels for her cheeks. You resemble your mother so much. If only Werner could see you now. My father? Did he... I'm so sorry, Viviana. Not long ago, your father passed away in his spire. Oh, so she's a Werner. And that was how it transpired. The assassin. The Kurfürst's personal attendant. For more than half her life. Only the bodyguard and the doctor. 9. Under psychological arts. Is this a problem of Arturia again? The Golden Movement. I wonder if these guys are like the super big head honchos or whatever for lasagna. 10 years is nothing. The Kurfürst. Oh, it's a remnant of the Witch King. Man. The golden melody now resounds in the deepest parts of your soul. To the twin puppets. The will of lasagna herself. Did he... Huh. Concert master. I'm assuming the concert master is the one who invited Arturia here. The friend who invited me here has just taken the call. So I guess the concert master invited her to play in the concert. Martha. Please continue. Oh, it's our boy. Continue. You mentioned an intent to visit Arturia. Follower. Alley under lockdown. He's in his saint form too, now that I think about it. Continuing pursuit of target. He's going to be operating in a different country's borders now. He'll announce the Kurfürst passed from illness. Never even got to see him one last time. Even the letters themselves might well have been written by a retainer instead. I'm willing to believe it. I Didn't know if I should. Or perhaps it was the spire. At least not for now. The ones who took his life and the casters who came for me last night sent by the same people? Not necessarily. You're your father's sole descendant. Think, and you might still recall, child, 13 years ago upon your mother's passing. You're the Imperial Orchestra of Lasagna's instrument tuner. So she's pretty high up. You've saved my life more than once. Werner realized his days were waning. Meek. He had no choice. Under the protection of the Kaiser Renin, the name of your family, you are to serve as an empress's voice. Ooh, so she's getting a pretty high government position. A town on the outskirts. What the hell? We're getting a bunch of familiar faces here. I am taking my regular walk. Them empresses, though. If I recall, we saw them once, right? I feel like we heard or saw from them once at the end of Ebenholz's event. One of them was like, they wanted to take care of him, but their followers misconstrued that as imprisoning rather than protecting them. Beagler. You don't remember me? Secondhand bookshop guy. Ebenholz. Yeah, why did he come back? Well, that's right, this guy is an intelligence agent, now that I'm remembering from that event. So why did you come back? For the hundreds of thousands of residents of the Utica grass shaft. You can stop it with the jokes, my dear spy. Das Kaiserin Fest. Empress Voice Festival? Someone else will pick you up. But who? You had two correspondents, one ordering you to come and the other granting you your official death. But it wasn't the same majesty that wrote both. Oh, so the other Empress wants him to die? Huh. Man, that was a long ass intro, dude. That was a long ass intro. Level 20. Alright. Typhon, we're gonna send you home real quick while we try out Reed, Flame Shadow. Alright. I do recall that. He has the... He's like the closest out of the biological experiments they were running to get him reborn. Two allies, 3 fireballs with the following effects. Yeah, I don't know which one to try. Maybe S3? The Beyblade thing sounds cool too, though. Alright, we'll try 3. Or we'll try 2 for now. Let's try out 2.
I understand the objective you've set.
Take Absinthe Bear.
Whoever the squad leader is, what's the status on the... Huh? It's me?
Yeah, did you guys see her new outfit, by the way? Oh, can I not? I guess I can't do that from the weapon.
Whoever the squad leader
Deployment
is,
screen.
what's the status on the... Huh?
Alright, let's go. Hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, he's the last one left of the Witch King bloodline, because I remember we were all sad after the Ebenholz event because we had to say goodbye to his quote-unquote brother. I know, dude, the Absinthe skin's like really cool. So much more spirited, but... the blacks are so intense in color. Or in shade. As well as your pain. Oh man, what is Arturia gonna do here, bro? This is the because it's like the white and the black Empress, right? This is the Empress, or one of them. The event was pretty long, but like it can simply be boiled down to he's Ebenholz is a remnant of the Witch King. And they tried to use him, but they failed. Dude, the Empress is really attractive. Stoves steaming in warm homes. Cora. A few more pieces. Your Majesty, so the other Empress is here too. Yeah. This is Viviana, Werner's daughter. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Majesty. Oh, her eyes opened. Cora and I often meet. An Empress's voice. This was Werner's request. Meeting you in person. No more than glad. I'd also like to hear your thoughts on this. How do you truly feel about yourself? I'm clear on that, right? A Empress's voice is like an agent of theirs. It's fine, Brant. Was stolen from the Kurfürst Spire. Echoes of Herkunst Horn. Genesis Horn. Witch King's remains. To this very city. It's weird because it's like they're taking her under their protection, but I guess they're also going to train her up. Resentment has never been rational. We still have 3 days to go. That's what I'm assuming too. Like, it's like their eyes and ears. They can travel around, and I guess they have the backing of the government. Here we go. Represents the glory and majesty of the Kaiserinnen. But I, or rather what the people know me for, has nothing to do with this. An untrained. I'm sure you and Viviana will be enough to solve this problem. Ask Hildegard if she'd like to come by my tower. She must be referring to Ebenholz. So this is why she resigned from the Casimir's Major. Her dad died, and now she's being picked. Yeah, she didn't know her dad died when she left, though. I think what she said earlier was she got a letter saying her dad was dying. But then she didn't go see him immediately, so maybe that's not right either. Hildegard is her sister. Oh, the other empress? Grandmaster Ioletta has taught you well. Dankeschön. Are we gonna see Hildegard as well? I don't think I've ever seen her. Wow, the fountain is an instrument. Oh, because they're using arts. Afterglow. So those are the twin spires, I guess. colors out of a classical paint. This gives me, I know it's supposed to be a German city, but it gives me like, maybe it's because of this Colosseum looking thing. It's giving me Rome vibes. Her Majesty never gave me a chance to excuse myself before they spoke about it. Yeah, that's true. Find myself. She too had just returned to the homeland that once oh, she's talking about Neural. She's talking about Neural, guys. I'm sure you'll laugh at me for saying this, but back then... Who is this? Another named character. Grimmacht. The Empress's voices have always been qualified. Frau Viviana Drost is an excellent caster. Your allegiance no longer lies with the Hochberg family. Oh, he used to serve her father then. Wait, that's the other Empress Grimmacht? I thought her name was Hildegard. The Goldenes Gesatz. Dude, so this is the other Empress? Yeah, I know, it's the yeah, like this, you have to understand the story, I guess, in its entirety. You have to have played all those other stories. She's pretty too, but I think I like the other Empress more. What if you could only choose one? Probably the other Empress. Movement's melody was created by lasagnas. Bearing but one part. Do we know how long the Witch King was alive? So I know the Twin Empresses were the rulers after the Witch King because they deposed him, but how long was the Witch King in power? Was it hundreds of years? A lifetime? I don't want to go to the spire next door for dinner on your behalf. Wait, does she not like her sister? I don't get it. I don't really like one more than the other per se, but like for their specific designs, I kind of like the blonde Empress more. It's a curse from His Majesty. Oh, did Arturius Arts convince him to paint something weird? The Graf Joseph. Oh, she died while painting because she was so affected by the arts. I know it's like Arturia is a villain through and through, guys. I know it's like they're saying that, oh, like she's just letting people do what they really want or whatever. But man, like she's still a person. A few years back. Guten Tag. Yeah, she does have that military look because she's wearing the uniform or whatever. Please rest assured. For more than 2 decades. Was the subject the Witch King? It must be the Witch King or something. The fall of His Majesty. So the actual protagonists of these stories are their majesties. Unexpected surprise, so what is it? Please don't ask me where I'm getting 25 years from, by the way. I won't. Innocent monster? No, I wouldn't say so. I don't think that really applies here, right? Innocent monster is supposed to be a qualifier that warps the servant based on how they're perceived. Kind of like how Vlad Tepes became a vampire through innocent monster. Who was it? Was it Federico? I'm hearing shotguns. Like I said, Candle Drost. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Is that our boy? Oh, what happened to these other paintings? The Death of the Witch King. No, this isn't. This is Black and Disorderly. So there's arts in them too. Oh, Arturia. Arturia's here. I guess because Federico and Arturia both perceive the world in such a weird way. Maybe weird's not the right word, but in a unique way. Because they're kind of they both have a weird thing with emotions, right? Like Arturia, she needs other people to like feel their emotions, and then Federico, our boy, doesn't feel them at all. So maybe the paintings don't affect them at all. Don't fear it, feel it. to how long the Witch King's real-life counterpart. Did he have a real-life counterpart? Huh. I didn't know that. I thought he was just a... Huh. So she was in love with him. Cry for help. Your father and you as well. Oh, really? That's who they were using? That's very brave of Yostar. Also, I thought we were gonna see our boy Federico, but I guess not. Remnant Orchestra Trumpeter. Attacks deal arts damage while Passionate Variation is active. What is Passionate Variation?
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Oh, I kind of dig this BGM, guys. It slaps a little bit.
Duh, it's me. Victory of death.
I have to get serious now.
Please, trust in me.
Let's try putting her there.
This place could use some heat.
I want to see her turn Blaze into a Beyblade, so... Put you there for healing. Is this genre called barbershop? Barbershop quartet? Yeah, I think the type of band is a barbershop quartet, but... when people use voices for their instruments, I think that's called a cappella. I think.
I'm heading. Bring it on, bastard.
I have to get serious now.
You know, I'm trying to see them go up to Blaze to turn her into a Beyblade, but they're not going there just yet.
This time, I must.
Wow, dude, are they all gonna go bottom lane? Guess so.
Here's something yummy for you.
First, remember the combat menu.
Alright, we got all our bears deployed.
Surrender
Okay,
now.
there we
You
go.
don't want to get sawed in half.
When it hits up to the top, gonna activate.
I'm prepared to fight.
Bam!
Fear not the firelight.
Hey, it is kind of funny. I guess they won't ever make it too because this is still kind of like a lower level stage. But look at that. Gummy is a Beyblade. Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna get in contact with her though because she's gonna kill them before they get into range.
I have to get serious. It may be a little gruesome, but I love shredding steel and crushing bunkers. Whew, almost dozed off.
I will complete my assignment.
Those do a lot of damage. Yeah, she's just... I should have put Blaze a bit further up, I think. But then again, because her skill's active, she's gonna kill the majority of them before they even get there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. But I have an idea of how to use her second skill now, though.
Mission accomplished.
What do you guys think gets used more, the S2 or the S3? What's more valuable? To go for mastery. The cheers grow increasingly loud. Her impression of lasagna came solely from the window in her room. Oh, Arturia just left? She didn't do anything to me. Should I describe their odor? People were far more enthusiastic about Originium research than they are today. Saw it as more than just an energy source or a material. They believed that Originium was another form of flesh and blood and could serve as a medium for the soul. Huh. Refined Originium crystals mixed with the artist's blood. Jesus. S3 is more useful, but S2 has higher damage ceiling against a single target. Against waves. Maybe they should call Rhodes Island for Originium specialty. Which is why we're here. She witnessed firsthand. So was the intruder Federico or Arturia? Yeah, we still don't know why they approached her dad, though, or her. Mind Dame. Yeah. Just like the people trapped in the spires. Yeah, I think she was invited here by the Witch King's remnants. For her unique abilities. Wow, Federico caught up to her really fast. And then explain. Loris Borden. I require your assistance in bringing an important fugitive. Her name is Arturia. 27 letters. I have reason to believe she is related. I think he has some leeway. Rules are set by people. I guess Federico's not familiar with how to operate in other jurisdictions. Don't be rash. Yeah, so not too much then. Loris. Transforming the street back into its proper form. Ooh, this kid's nuts. The first soldier to set foot in the Witch King's spire. Yeah, I had a feeling that might be his son or something. Oh, this is the baseline. Is he Korra's son? Dude, Federico's just like, arrest everyone, arrest everyone. Such a funny guy. I feel like caffeine would help though. The cooperation agreement. Yeah, he only cares about him as a police officer. They are unusual. He had a sister who used to work here. She went missing 15 years ago. Give up drinking. Where's he going? Going back to Laterano? Yeah, he's been learning some weird things for sure. He's a clever kid. Hey, we've seen the CG for this park before in the Syracusano event. This is where Texas and Lapland had a duel. When I returned to Lasagna, I brought nothing with me. So he was visiting Rhodes Island for a bit, and then now he came back. A mentor. Oh, and he's talking about the Witch King. The one carrying a sword who's been following you. That's the one. My time's up, isn't it? Wonder Bar. My conclusion. A whole party just to execute me. Yeah, keep resisting your fate, bro.
Mission complete. Doctor, you're not injured, are you?
Note of fear. Oh, there's 3 currencies, bro. Oh, there's 4. Plus these. Oh, shit. I didn't even pay attention to the shop mechanics. Okay, hold on. Okay, these use the leaves. But what are those other things for? For a daily minigame of blessing. You have to compose arts tunes. Are we like, is this from Federico's perspective? She often showed up at performances but stayed on the lawn away. If you ask me, it's a good thing. Continue. Tending to the lawn, I do this once a week. I'm gonna skip this so I can just read it. This isn't art, but those bastards just trample upon it. So she's the gardener. Replicate the mood with a matching inner tune. So this is like the players conducting lasagna arts. Oh, that's what the notes are for. Okay. Her notes were like anger, I think. Yeah, so she's anger. A shadow like mist surrounding her eyes. She might be sadness. She saw a wilting flower and wept for it. He was sneaking around the scene in an infected to boot, trying to lie his way out. Someone witnessed him having a verbal altercation with an infected man. Definitely need an anger one. Sorrow for that other one. I didn't really sense any joy from any of them. Anger's opus. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try going with this. Oh, and I have to choose how it's perceived. Desire for worldly things. No. Knowledge and formlessness. I think that might be an authority one. Resentment. Did that work? I might have messed it up actually. Guess it'll be one of those 6. Covert visitation. Okay. So that's what that was about. You have to pin down exactly what the other person... So it's different per person? Okay, I couldn't click it for that guy, but for her, I guess I can. Emotions don't match. Yeah, this guy might be... Okay, it worked for him. Matched. You abuse the authority of the gendarmerie. So I'll need a sad one for that other guy. Why is it saying something's new? Oh, because I can make one. Okay. The sorrow one. Light of knowledge. Formlessness. Sorrow's opus. Let's try that for the sad lady. Okay, that worked. Yeah, I believe some of it's randomized. That, oh man, I would just, yeah, I would be super frustrated. But they have the ability to carry payment methods with you now on your phone though, right? Like you have the Google Wallet or Apple Wallet. Those things actually work out pretty well if they're set up correctly. Alright, we're gonna jump in here. Let's find out what this tutorial is about.
Got it.
Dude, I haven't seen a node that has a bush on it in a while. Flautist who wants to join their king's orchestra.
Tear 'em up.
Okay, old girl Doberman down there. Evenholes is here. You guys, you know one thing about the Arknights UI that I wish was different? When you're in a tutorial like this, if the message that they play isn't completely done yet, and you click on it or you press on it because you want the complete text to go out, you don't want them to do it line by line, it doesn't do that. It just skips to the next one, and I'm just like, why? So you have to let them finish writing out or talking or whatever. I know, but I wanted to bring that out there too. See, like I accidentally clicked through that. So melancholic. I think I mentioned this about the wallet thing when I was in Australia, but we took the public transport around Sydney, and ooh, increased after listening to the passionate melody. A passionate piece will rouse their spirits. So the melancholic one, oh, but okay, it reduces their defense.
Filthy scum.
So she should be able to damage them more. Some will even resonate and gain special abilities, like this guy.
Tear him up.
After a few attacks, the next attack deals splash damage in a cross. Okay, he has passionate variation.
There you are.
What was I about to say? Yeah, so we use the public transport in Sydney, and it was like hard to get like a Metro card or whatever, but you were able to tap your phone if you had Google Wallet or Apple Wallet set up, and you could pay for your fare that way. My mind was blown. I was like, it's an inconvenience they've not fixed yet. For the game, yes, but for real life, yes too, because the city I live in now, we don't have that either for the public transport. And I was kind of blown away that, you know, across the world in Australia, this was like a common thing. I was like, why can't we have nice things too? I mean, we do have nice things, but like, you know, certain things aren't modern like that, and you just kind of expect them to be so. That was the first time I ended up setting the wallet on my phone, because I was like, okay, like, this is useful now, because I needed it for that Metro. So we can take control. We can control all the nodes in the area.
Here I am.
So I need to take over this one too. Got some kind of arts blocking any hits on it. That would be a one-way art screen. Try a different angle. Bang! I'll take care of it. You go, girl. Activate them with the proper timing to change the music and disrupt their advance. Okay, more of them are coming here, so... And there's a bunch of enemies headed our way. Now, adjust it with the node. Okay, it increases their attack, but makes them slow. Okay.
Here I am.
Looks like it's gonna be a quick thing. Alright, Amiya, go forth.
Shall I close?
Take that.
I can
Come on.
go further with that too.
Shall I listen or leave? When unblocked, attack continuously increases. Attacks inflict a long stun to targets when melancholic variation is active. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We might have to flip the thing on this guy.
Here.
Oh, Amiya doesn't have her true damage skill.
Everyone, follow me.
Here. Are you afraid of me?
Try flipping this guy.
Hurry up. It's game over for you.
Because that reduces his defense when he's in the regular state.
Here I am.
Man, he was kind of tough for those guys.
We may have achieved a perfect victory, but we still can't let our guard down.
Tell me I did a good job, guys. We beat the tutorial on the first try. That doesn't always happen. Heals when attacked. Alright, we're gonna go in and we are gonna borrow Arturia. Arturia is what? She's a supporter class, right? I think Eggy said she had her, but... oh, here she is. Yeah, supporter class. I know, thank you. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes we can pass the tutorial on the first try, you know? Attacks deal arch damage and can inflict elemental damage. Enemies within attack range. Oh, she deals necrosis damage. She's not the first one, is she? That deals necrosis? Explodes when at max. So she buffs people in range of her. She stops attacking, but her range increases. Oh, so they would automatically take necrosis damage anyway. So this thing kind of meshes with her talent. And it makes them take 20... Okay. It's kind of unique. Oh, never mind. No, she's not the first, but she's the second ritualist. And I think we got a ritualist from IS3. But I haven't unlocked her yet. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's why I need to do IS3. I should have just gone back to that too. Yeah, like Valarkvin. I forgot about friend stuff. Where can I send and receive friend code? Discord? Yeah, it should be on Discord. Just in the mobile game. I don't think that we have a formal place for it. It's just on the mobile game channel. Alright, we're gonna try Virtuosa. Along with Reed, Flame Shadow. Her talent 3.
I understand the objective you've set.
Let's try it out. Wait, Arturi is helping him out? Confused. Is our boy gonna recognize her as the teacher of his friend or no? Because he called her a Sancta piano teacher, right? Oh, she's not in the same park. We won't get to the ending you don't want to hear today. Did you know that wasn't actually built to commemorate the heroes who died resisting the Witch King? It was built to commemorate the deeds of a great ruler. Yeah, the original version of the park. I knew it didn't make any sense. Yes, yes. They knew, but not how. What? We believe that you will bring glory. Or the result of they know Rhodes Island by name. You've certainly become stronger. Just the black screen now? I don't know why it does that. When it hits the threshold, inflicts 50% enfeebled that decays gradually. 800 pseudo-true damage. I mean, that sounds kind of busted, right? Freeze, Jan. Haven't formally joined those lunatics yet. Good for you. Every other person on the street. Just like you could have broken into the most heavily guarded arts jail on your own. Gryffindor. Someone is fighting. Expect me to draw my weapon and arrest or kill them. Perhaps the heir of a Graf or the son of a Kurfürst. I tried to catch the last bastard to see her, but couldn't touch a hair because of his father's title, his family, and the Kaiserinen's intervention. Oh no. Oh yeah, because he's not Laterano, or he's not a Sancta. He's not super familiar with the law as like an actual thing. Now I realize there's no one simpler. The case I am pursuing right now. Her actions have seriously threatened the Order of Laterano. Disappointment is born. I do not believe such sentiments necessary. Man, Federico is so cool. That's when you'll discover the law offers no guidance. Oh, he's gonna resign. Alright. This is the meeting. Oh, she left. Their arts have been modified to reproduce her performance. Have you lost your mind? Marigold Alley, Forest Park. You've been at the scene of every incident. Oh, I wonder if he's an Empress's voice. Whoever said it must know you well. Oh, Arc Shield. It's kind of cool. Your assessment is correct. Oh, I hope Federico can get there in time before Arturia messes with this guy. Bloom pincers. Poor Yulia. I wonder if he had a thing for Yulia, and that's why it's even harder for him. Did you really think? This is Arturius Arts, isn't it? I feel that. I'm tired, old man. I want to live. But yeah, this is like a multiple on one fight. Want to wipe my mind. My man came down. Yeah, not good at AoE. Is Federico gonna make it in time? I hope so, but that might be where we say goodbye to our boy, the Gendarmerie dude. She costs 16. I need to get someone of that area tuning.
Spineless scumbags.
Could put Blaze facing down.
I have to get serious now.
Yeah, let's try Arturia here.
Duh. It's victory or death.
Oh, she sounds nice. Song to you.
Please, trust in me.
And let's put
This
her
place
down
could
here.
use some heat.
I believe Eben got his Delta module that gives him necrosis damage on his... Oh, really? I mean, that'd be cool. Alright, let's try it.
Concert to feel your own self.
Wow, that's a big range increase.
Get around me, guys.
For power and glory.
And then we can try out her S3 on this one enemy.
Where do you wish to go? This endless burn.
Oh, look at that. They're on fire. That's cool. That's cool. I think that would be better with more of them, but... Damn. Necrosis and Cinder. Look at that. Double damage. That's crazy. Oh, Arturia needs health, though. Sorry. There you go.
Or perish.
Get around me, guys.
Fear not.
Fresh blood coats my saw and boils the whole battlefield.
And they explode. That's crazy. Well, that's cool. I kind of like her. I don't know if I would use her a lot, but I can definitely see the utility of that.
I'm heading and bring it on, bastards.
It does take a while for their skills to charge up, though.
Fear not.
Back home.
Orders received.
All right, Reed, go ham.
Endless burn. You need an affair.
Feel your own self to your heart's content.
That's kind of cool.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I really like Reed. Like I liked her character in the events that we got, but obviously you guys saw me roll for her. I didn't get her. So when that ticket came out too, I was like, okay, because I like her Vanguard. I have her Vanguard. I don't get to use her often, but she's there. But now I feel like I could bring her more often as a medic. In my tournament days, my schedule was always packed. I do remember that. She used to read a lot of poetry back in Casimir's. The light of lasagnan elegance. Other than the language and the books I've read, how much do I truly know? It's my favorite flower shop. Yeah, I kind of like that, to be honest. That's why I wanted her. I was like, okay, I can see uses for this in the future. Who is it? The gendarmerie who was a fan. Oh no. Yeah, poor Loris. Direct cause of death. Suffocation caused by the ribcage penetrating the lungs. Notarial Hall regulations. First of all, they heard the gunshots. His flesh is part of the statue now. Your name, Micha. Micha Wolf. That's a funny ass name, dude. It's nice to meet you, Wolf. We share a common goal. Yeah, the last time I can remember someone doing that in a game was... So there was I did a video on this actually a while back. There's a game called Condemned Criminal Origins that came out, I want to say 14 years ago, 15 years ago. It's from the same people that did Fear. I think you play as a cop who is investigating a crime scene. And basically everyone goes crazy from this drug. And so they're all nuts. And you're also chasing down a serial killer who went crazy and nuts. And he would arrange his victims' bodies, like you'd find them or whatever. Because he would like pose them. I guess they did that in BioShock too. You ever played the original BioShock? Using it for postmodern art. And a gun-wielding Sancta. Man, he loves her. He's a big fan. How would you guys feel if your Oshi came in one day and your boss was like, oh, she's gonna be assisting us with this project? It's kind of like how that dude feels, probably. Not even just his Oshi, his graduated Oshi. Just came back. Not at all how the books describe them. That Yan dude. Which makes me but he wasn't. Wait, why is this guy crying? Yeah, you're the one who got him killed. Damn, bro. That's not just a legend. Hoderer. I wonder if they're gonna give him lines for that or actually use that in the event. They need to. They have to. It's comedic gold. That would be such a huge missed opportunity if they didn't do that. Who is that? His death will not fade into silence. Probably best to forget that. The Witch King's concertmaster claimed to refer to the spire. But that spire had long since been toppled. Lasagna, a spire is a symbol of one's prowess. There's some kind of ritual, and they must be looking for the final secret. Death of the Witch King, the theme of Frau Siemens' final painting. Perhaps the secret they're looking for has to do with her painting. Perhaps she left other clues in the creation process. I'll meet you there. Why not just go together? It is more efficient to find Arturia before they catch up. You said Arturia lured you away to target that officer, but why? No, she takes no joy. Define morals. Isn't that what morals are, pretty much? They represent the impetus and capacity to understand and respect the emotions and experience of another. Yeah, but that's not what they are, though, Federico. Arturia did not intend to kill Loris Borden. She would have deemed it unbearably ugly. But she caused it all the same. She wanted to see him become a hero again. Yeah, I do remember that from the end of the that event. I don't know. She's a cool operator for sure, but she's just so... She's definitely like a villain operator, I think, which isn't bad to have. Yes. Yeah, I guess that's true too. But what's her angle in this? Because it seems like she's working with the remnants, right? So what's her ultimate goal? Because we don't know what her thing is. We just know that she's on the run from Laterano. Library at the top floor. I can get Her Majesty's permission immediately. May I ask who did it? But it was Her Majesty who gave me her blessing to come here. I hope you're ready. Who's this guy? He's not Lasagnian. Gertrude Strollo. Next Witch King. It's not the title that they fear. I can't give you a precise answer. Greed can be forgiven. Oh, is this guy important later on? It looks like he has a funny beard. Isolot does not approve. My harsh Kaiserin. You want. Wait, they were born from arts? For our lack of souls or for our cruelty? Fremont. The hell is Fremont? Dead. The courage of another go to waste. But you have only one chance to do it.
The rights of the infected will only be won by the actions of the infected.
You guys, how many nodes is this event? Normally there's supposed to be like 8 for events, right? But I feel like this one's gonna be super long. Yeah, hiding the sprite. I honestly think that's... I get it's a storytelling mechanism, but I don't like it when they do that. I don't like it. Huh. I don't think I need to bring text for this one. Who is like lore relevant for this? Oh, that new guy we just got. I can build up trust if I take him along. What is he though? Oh, that's right. You said he's a medic defender. There he is.
I'll follow your baton for the time being.
The farming nodes are in 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 is just a one-time boss fight. Thank God I don't have to grind in boss stage. Thank God. Alright, I need to get to those grinding sessions. Wait a minute, what? Hold the phone. When did Mudrock get her module? I don't even remember that. Why don't I have it? Oh, because, yeah, it's definitely probably new then. Cannot include any other defenders as operators. I'll have to do that at a certain point. It was very recently. Do you have X Alter? I do not. I only have regular Executor and he's not leveled up. Yeah, I'm gonna get this eventually. We're gonna have to do 11-7 though. Only take her with us. I think my auto deploy has Gummy. Because Gummy goes with me everywhere. So that'll be something. What's the... Oh, you're right. We didn't check the level 3 effect. Ooh, every 9 seconds gain 1 shield. Stacks up to 3. So that's the upgraded version. What's the regular version? 23. Okay, it upgrades it from 20% to 23% of her max HP. So her heal gets better. That's good. Yeah, that's a big buff, actually. That'll give her a lot more survivability. Yeah, we should try to go for that then. Let's jump in here. Man, I'm probably gonna have to play through this event tomorrow as well, so I can continue on with farming purposes. Or maybe Wednesday. Might do it Wednesday. It had better be sharp enough. It doesn't matter what I want. It's my responsibility. I forgot what this guy's name is, but he's an operator too. No one can choose their birth. Stating a fact. Wait, I thought this guy was sent by the Empresses. But then I guess he's he's with the remnants then himself. Is this guy a Sarkaz? Or an elf? Huh. Old fart. How many times do I have to tell you? They learned from his madness, but without a sliver of his skill. The Witch King was not infected himself, though, right? Genesis Horn. Yeah, who is this guy? He's definitely not Lasagnian. A phone call before his death. It was from an old baron by the name of Lucas. A plausible lead there. Frau Schultz, fine hats. Viviana. Wow, she caught on to them quick. Marigold Alley. I wonder, is he suspicious of her? That was an Empress's voice who just passed by. Yeah, the spy was practically a child. The music of the Kaiserin is still playing. Divergent wills. So the two empresses are definitely like... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In the Ebenholz event, didn't they say that one of the empresses lost their voice? So that would be the other empress, but she's still like... She's still out there doing stuff, though. She can talk. What was that about? I'm a Lupo, which I would hope is obvious. Is there a difference? I am inferring to that it's complicated. Did they mean voice, as in like one of the special agents? I mean, perhaps. The thing is that that event was so... I know we had a rerun, but I skipped all the cutscenes in the rerun. That story was so long ago, I barely... I do remember they said something about the other Empress being silent or something like that. The alley has changed. She often said that her passion ended. Yeah, perhaps. She had an almond, almost Minoan liveliness to her. My parents. They met here. That was my mother? Lucinda Drost was a shy, gentle girl. Who's Brant? Brant was the guy who works for the Empress too, because he's wearing a helmet. Does that mean that's Viviana's uncle? I thought he was just a family servant, but maybe he's the uncle. Viviana. People who love you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think she's definitely more of like the family friend type auntie. But the other one might be her like actual uncle. Oh, the sound changed. And we lost the color. Ernst's condition deteriorated. I certainly hope she'll come with me, but I won't force her. Which is why I can't lie to her. I wouldn't be able to promise her anything. Either take her with you or stay here for her. Yeah, they were talking about Viviana's parents there. Is this Arturia playing? It must be. She was able to make everything muted. Always wear that helmet. Werner. But you told me you're defending something far more important than any person's life. Yeah, maybe not actual uncle then, but for sure godparent. That's why her father couldn't take the mom with her. His political circumstances. Mental arts. Yep, so she's definitely in league with them. It is is like a melody but cannot be sung. Oh, thank goodness they were saved. Etude. Encounter.
Just wait for us to get back, Doctor.
Yeah, I don't think I'll deploy him at all, but...
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Spineless scumbags.
Gather around me, guys.
I'm heading into the thick of it. I'm heading in. What are you scared of?
Here.
A mind to protect.
Hey, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good today, bud. Good to see you. I think... I guess I don't need to think too hard because this is still an early node.
Gather around me, guys.
I will complete my assignment.
I'm prepared.
Blast him. Blast him, Reed.
Dublin.
I'm heading in. What are you scared of?
I should put someone facing back there.
Stay calm. Relax. Flourish or perish.
I'll cover my allies. We're counting on you again today,
Okay, there we go. That should work out.
Grief ever echoes.
I don't know why the Stream Melons thing isn't working. It should be working.
Your orders, please, for a life of peace.
Your life is mine to protect.
Alright, I think we can 2x it and just leave it.
Gather around me, guys.
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
Alright, Reed.
Prepared this endless burn.
Cinder him.
Do that.
Man, look at that explosion, too.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Allow me to start. You want to topple me? By what?
Is it my turn? You think less.
Mission accomplished.
Graf Ordica. I wonder though, like if Arturia ends up being the point of view character, I wonder like how, because she seems like she's so strong and like she can do all these things, you know, on her own or whatever, but I have a feeling if she becomes a point of view character, like all of a sudden she'll seem massively nerfed somehow. The Lucas Family Spire. Ooh. Did he burst into flames just from that? Yeah, I don't know how strong she is, but she kind of just does what she wants, right? Doesn't seem like she's constrained in any real way. Man, what a title, or what a way. There's nowhere for you to hide before the golden melody. He simply walked. What did you think you were? Is she gonna be masked? Chosen to find you. So the concert master knew him. Turns to dust under the power of dual arts. Brant Reiner. He might be the actual uncle then. Father didn't wait for mother. Mother went to Sturmland in the end. She knew that Werner had already gotten married, but she had no other choice. 10 minutes. So she, oh wow, that must have been a, so she went there anyway with Viviana, but then she wasn't the wife of the household. Just for a little while. Poor Viviana. Poor girl. But they brought back memories of Werner as they did for us. Something's off with your voice. So close to the truth. Frida and Loris were witnesses to that night. Werner, House Hochberg was part of the coup as well. What about you, Brant? I believe so. Oh, she came out. Regret. The strongest emotion and desire. Hey, welcome, welcome. Through the strokes of her brush. painted on the same sheet over and over again. There are minute differences in each layer of paint. The very first version. There is no Witch King. The throne is empty. The battle seems to be over. Is behind the curtain. A Liberi soldier charging in. Who is this Cabernet holding an arts unit cleaning up? Gerhard Hoffman. One of the most talented casters. That must be that other guy. He became a teacher. You're injured. He'd been talking about moving for a while. It's funny, like her art and everything will work on everyone except Federico. She must have accomplices. It's a pipe organ and one of uncommon size. Spire of Learning for House Urtica. Yeah, I thought we'd be going back to Ebenholz. Unlike you. What are they planning, though? But you swore an oath to Her Majesty that you would not reveal the true extent of your powers. Standing watch outside. Yeah, I know. It's like, but it's funny though because they're family like that. He's the only one she can't affect, and she really wants to affect him. You're that guy. But Lessing was there. You move. Cannot erase regret. Is that a teleportation art?
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Pretty good, Myrtle. Alright, I think we can do one more, and then we're gonna have to call it for the day. It's supposed to be 10. I'm assuming the other ones will just be even longer and longer. Alright, let's do this. Tuning nodes. Man, why does everyone want to bring the Witch King back, though, man? How is one of the Empresses involved in the... Oh, wow, we're using the BGM. I wonder if Federico is going to finally find her. But that's not what my arts professor said. There's actually a lot of mathematics in music. Arkan Torn. He was a musician. Yeah. They're meaty, what can you say? Exactly. It's just a lot of story, a lot of lore. And we have a lot of characters here too. Arturia. They will be sacrificed because of me, and I cannot allow myself to look away. What is that guy? It's not even holes, that's for sure. It's merely a variant of the Urtica family crest. Oh, she wanted to go to college. Armory. I wouldn't need to. The Witch King stayed in it for over a decade and even returned often. Her Gerhard Hoffman. Yeah, and that's that one guy who was talking to the other Empress. You think they're here for you? No way. Louis Schnitzler. Oh, because they're looking for... even holes. Arturia always gotta be causing trouble, bro. Surprised at what? In order to prevent her from getting in the way of our plans. Even your Pope has no right to interfere. Yeah, whose interest is he representing, though? I want him to work with Viviana already, man. They should be working together. This? A wand? Herr Fremont. The gloomy sheep or the boastful sheep? So you're telling me a copy of the Goldes Gesetz was lost. Before you stands his daughter. He had it on his person. No one wanted to be near it. His arts still remain in it. The Witch King's greatest foe. The will of lasagna. All on his own, he issued a challenge to lasagna's forebears. Oh, to change it? To wrestle with the melody? There's an evil old fart shouting my ear off. You've met him. So you're also. Don't waste your strength. He's very. Yet in the blink of an eye, you're as old as I. Wow, he's older than he looks. I thought he was still young, too. And where's Mitra Wolf now? Ludwig, known as the Scholar. This guy's being nice. Too nice. I don't know if I can trust that. Purpose. The Witch King's remains killed my father. Gerhard is involved? Same kind of arts used by Einwald's caster army. Is the experiment you were just conducting related to the voice of the mundane? Oh, he could sense all that. So I was right, I guess. The other guy was too nice, and he's probably with the other Witch King's remnants. But then what's the angle of the old guy? The Empress. Completely separate.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
I'm gonna have to start my choke points further up.
Ha!
Start blasting, please.
Please, trust in me.
For power and glory!
This place could use some heat.
Alright, put Corn back there.
I will complete my assignment.
Start blasting them. Did you get any red certs for Caper? I got the one that costs 150 certs, but not the one that costs 600. Just yet. I don't have enough for all that. These guys are moving all fast. Let's change the melody.
I'm heading in for power and glory!
Stay calm. Relax.
Caper is the 600 cert guy or the 150 cert guy? Because I didn't have enough. I had to buy the module blocks.
Fresh blood coats my saw and boils the whole battlefield. Gather around me, guys.
Should I deploy anyone else? I don't think I really need to. Yeah, at least not yet.
At attention, I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard.
These are the last 5.
Where do you wish to begin?
Start blasting. She's the 151. Yeah, then I did get her then. I got her first copy at the very least. So I hired her as an operator, but that's pretty much it. Is she worth potting 6 before the other one? The other, I don't know, man. 600 red certs is just super expensive. Yeah, they're probably looking for Arturia, not Federico. So you started working with the rich king's remains after all, Arturia. The resentment of individuals has never been a motive. You really do know me better than anyone. All these years, even without my assurances, you're upstairs. You do not have the right to think about it. Reads VAs from Elden Ring? Wait, is she Latenna? Martha McIntosh VA. Oh, she was Melina. No, I didn't hear that at all. That's cool to know though. Melina, not Millennia, apparently. My lovely baby brother. What? I thought they were cousins, not siblings. Too bad his wings aren't functional. He could just fly up there. So he hasn't seen her for a decade. You charge ahead. Aye. The two of them are such trolls to each other. See, every time this happens, she's always like, is this really my doing? Perhaps this is what they've always wanted deep down. Like, that's definitely your doing, Arturia. That's it. Why you've never managed to catch me. That doesn't concern me. You are a criminal. They're trolls to each other. I like that. Sonata Spire. Damn. And like Arturia was saying, it's like they're... Oh, you know what? You know what? Eggy, are you still here? You remember that movie, The Sadness? I guess that's what Arturia's arts are like. That's terrifying, actually. Forcing all of their basest things, the worst things they can imagine, and just doing them anyway. Horrible. Man, that makes Arturia's powers even worse. Man, what a horrible ability. Horrible. No wonder it's like a necrosis thing, too. Oh, and now they're fighting him. All sorts of stuff. Jeez. Yeah, so now the whole university is fighting each other, and the Gendarmerie. Yeah, this guy is a bad guy, I think. That day. How lasagna came to be. Ever since the birth. Oh, there are tribes? I didn't realize they had tribes in lasagna too. I thought it was just nobility and peasantry. And he's talking about the Witch King. You again. All I want. The people you're talking about, the ones who want to summon the king, are my enemies too. Yeah, Gerhard's a bad dude. The ones who almost turned me into a bomb. Yeah, Ebenholz is just grabbing any hand that's like held out to him right now. So he's the one who stole the golden Gesants or whatever it was from Viviana's dad. That's what I'm thinking. Signed, an alliance witnessed by an all-powerful immortal caster. Who was that caster? And set the foundation for Lasagnian morality. The gold... The Syracusans became the first to turn their backs on the German state, becoming Italy. He realized had to be amended. What you see before you even if the Witch King's remnants are hiding within the campus, so this guy is centuries old. The sunset outside the window disappeared. Her Fremont shadow. Wait, so who is he exactly? Exile. Herr Lich. A Lich. It's a Sarkaz Lich? Aside from the immortal bastards of the court, very few these days have been able to deduce. I had a feeling. Stayed in this country for too long. It's you people who forgot who I was. Two deer locking antlers. Once I've recovered what I loaned from the Genesis Horn, the Liches will be gone from Lasagna for good. But that doesn't mean the wolf. Michael, the personal envoy of Her Majesty Grimmacht. Oh, so he's a voice too. Or he's not. A voice serves both at once. He belongs only to Grimmacht. After the... yeah. Makes sense. These are Grimmacht's orders. Because this was Grimmacht's promise. As a show of gratitude, it can only be my liege. Shadow is fracturing. House Erdicus' secret chamber. We've contracted the stupidity of those bighorn sheep. So this guy is a big deal, and I guess he could have played a part in Victoria arc, but he was like, nah, I don't care about that too much. Yeah, he's with these guys. So this is the concert master. Oh, he's the concert master. So that's what it is. Yeah, and he doesn't realize it was still a trap. Yeah, he hasn't realized yet. The second time. Yeah, alone too.
Flawless victory!
Well, that was some
That was
lore
pretty
drops.
good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Jeez. So the shit. Of course a Sarkaz is involved. And then liches are like basically immortal. And he knew the Witch King. Is he strong enough to resist the Witch King's influence from those arts things though? Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop too. Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. Then again, this isn't the full picture, like... And I was kind of hoping they would comment on the Victoria. Yeah, I started an hour earlier today because I wanted more time to get through the event. But there was no mention of what happens to the Victoria arc or us. The only mention Rhodes Island got was that Ebenholds had some training, and that was pretty much it. So that's kind of a thing. Let's try fear and anger and sorrow together. Fear's opus together. With the desire for authority. Exasperation. She was exasperated about her lawn. Emotions don't match. Okay, that wasn't it then. If we compose something else. Hope. I doubt that was it. Who's paying today? It's my turn actually. My turn to pay for brunch today. But that's fine. It's gonna be an early Mother's Day brunch. Don't forget the one on the left. Oh. Okay, I thought he was alright. A tip off about strange noises at a concert. Concert ended early. Before you knew it, he was here. Screeching sound. The man was lying, so he found the body. He was shocked by what he saw. The fear and desire of wisdom. Yeah, I don't have desire for wisdom. Well, we could make one. For wisdom. Remorse. We can try that. The emotions don't match. I guess I didn't have enough fear. I'll have to do more fear. Alright guys, this is where we'll part way though.
It's great to see you.
Tired. Anyway, I will catch y'all later. I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, whichever it is. And I'll see you around. Take care, guys. Huffy Bear out. I think we'll be continuing Arknights on Wednesday, though. Probably gonna do a Wednesday stream, morning stream for Arknights. But I'll see ya.